Hey everybody, welcome back to Chomp, brought to you by the Restaurant Association. I'm your host, Sebastian Kahn, and today we are here in Carlsbad, California at Pure Green. It is actually the only Pure Green in California, the first of its kind, so I'm very excited to show you guys. I'm gonna introduce you to Ange. She is the owner of this location here in Carlsbad. She is truly so kind and absolutely fabulous. Find out how this franchise owner pivoted her career from marketing to the food and beverage industry. It's truly amazing.
Do you feel the constant pressure of running your restaurant day in and day out? Juggling schedules, managing inventory, handling payroll, it can all get overwhelming fast. Traditional systems can be a real pain, slowing you down and cutting into your profits. With Altimetrics, you get an all-in-one restaurant management tool that simplifies everything. It makes it easy to take care of scheduling, inventory, payroll, and reporting. It keeps things running smoothly with real-time data, helping you save on labor and keeps your inventory in check. Imagine your restaurant running like a well-oiled machine. Your stress levels are way down and your profits are way up. Altimetrics helps make that happen. Ready to see the difference? Visit altimetrics.com and let's make running your restaurant easier together.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Chomp, brought to you by the Restaurant Association. I'm your host, Sebastian Kahn, and today I am here in Carlsbad, California with Ange, the owner of Pure Green Carlsbad. Thank you so much for having me, Ange.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for having me.
You as well.
Pure Green was originally started in about 2014 by the founder, but didn't truly take off as a franchise until 2020. First in California, second on the West Coast, the other one is up in Portland, Oregon. So I swore one day in the future I would do something to bring nutrition to my community. It was a process of a lot of research, the business side, the financial side, and I thought, am I ever going to find something that's really going to align with my true values and the whole intention of what I'm trying to do here and provide nutrients that are packed with protein and creatine and all the things, and organic and non-GMO, seed oil free. That's my big soapbox that I was definitive on, and came across Pure Green. And I was a little dubious about what they were about. Called them up, interviewed them, they interviewed me, and they were a perfect match on every regard.
Pure Green is a national omni-channel brand with presence in over 30 states. And we source superfood from all over the globe. The reason that we've built such momentum in the industry is the quality of our products. We've formulated all of our products to have the highest levels of nutrition and unparalleled taste. And it's this balance between taste and nutrition that sets us apart in the industry.
Since I've opened, people have taken notice and been interested in doing pretty much what I did. So welcome into Pure Green Carlsbad.
Oh my gosh.
I cannot go in here without first mentioning our chairs. People love these things. They're super cute. And surprisingly relaxing.
For sure. It's such a fun addition.
Yeah.
Such a beautiful place.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
So this is our online pickup refrigerator. So any Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, they'll come and ask, do you have an order for Bob? And we say, sure, go ahead and pick it up out of there. This is a display of all our boosters. You can see the favorite spirulina right there, all natural made. And then these are little cheat sheets. So if people are not sure what they want and they've asked us and they're still confused, they can always refer to these little details.
Wow. All clear. You got your boosters, your smoothies, bowls, oatmeals.
This is all our regular acai, and then toast and our juice cleanses.
Wow.
Another cool thing is if you come down here by our juice fridge, we have QR codes on the front of all of our juices and shots. So if somebody wants to dive even deeper, they can scan that and it'll pull up all the information.
Like the nutritional facts and all that.
Yes. The flavor profiles. Oh, this is sweet with a little bit of sour, whatever it may be, so they know what to expect. Because we do have some juices that have cayenne in it. Some people have a sensitivity to the quality of chemicals like the nitrates in beets, so that makes them nauseous. They're going to want to know a little bit about that, and so those QR codes will give more information there. My personal favorite is the Golden Girl, and the Golden Girl has turmeric and carrot and pineapple. So pineapple has bromelain in it, which is really good for the body, gut health. The cool thing is we have 3 different kinds of green juices. We have one that has all the things, but with lemon ginger. This one has all the things, but apple only. So if you are not into ginger, that would be your jam. And then this one has apple, lemon, and ginger. So you have your choice based off your flavor profile, all equally good. A very good one for hydration. It's called the Melon Hydrate. It's got watermelon, strawberry, a squeeze of lime, probiotics, and Himalayan salt. So super replenishing for your electrolytes.
Wow.
All non-GMO, all organic. Being the first in California has had its challenges just because people don't know my brand, don't know this brand. I think the biggest thing for me was brand awareness, is just letting people know, letting the community know that we are who we say we are. So I've had to educate people that we sell greens, just a different kind of greens here in California. I have already established such a beautiful group of folks that keep coming back. You know, in my location, I'm surrounded by 7 workout places within walking distance.
I see that.
And so I have little clumps of people from each studio that come in regularly for their favorite item. These are all our toasts. All our toasts are made on seed oil free bread, and all our nut butters have no seed oils in it. Really basic ingredients. The favorite, this one, is this blue cashew nut toast, and it's layered with cashew butter, little bulbs of all the blueberries, and then we drizzle raw organic honey on top of that. It's a really good snack or accompaniment to a juice or a smoothie as a breakfast item. This is our acai and pitaya bowls. The pitaya is a really beautiful pink color, almost like my book over here. Very tropical tasting, not as sweet as you would think because of the color, a little more on the tart side, but really refreshing. On here, I got the chocolate hazelnut bowl, the one at the top. Our chocolate hazelnut bowl is a crowd pleaser, let me tell you, with our unique way of making acai, in the sense that we take the pulp of the acai and we only sweeten it with a strawberry or a banana, depending on which bowl it is, and then we blend it in our blenders. Now, it is a little bit of a labor of love to get it that ice cream texture, but we are very intent on making it sugar-free, delicious, healthy, and a treat.
My name is Lana, and I found Pure Green. I'm local here to Carlsbad, so it just popped up on my Instagram. And I started following Ange on her journey to she was opening and talking about it and getting ready. So I've actually been here since day 1. So yeah, I just really love what Ange had to say, how passionate she is about nutrition. I've been lately very conscious of what I put in my body, so it's really important to me how much she cares about the ingredients. I can't live without my caffeine in the morning, and this is actually, in addition to caffeine, putting some good things in my body, so I love that. I also love the acai bowls. I used to not order those at all because I know that most of them are all loaded with sugar, and this one's actually healthy and good for me, so yeah, that's what I'm enjoying this morning. This place has a totally different atmosphere. Like, I come here to study sometimes or just visit with a friend. Feels good here, feels peaceful, feels welcoming.
I wanted to take a moment to mention restaurantassociation.com. The membership is free and you'll get access to lots of restaurant resources like ebooks, webinars, and industry news. Sign up now and stay connected to the industry. Maybe your restaurant will be featured in an upcoming episode. Tuesdays, I do inventory for most of my frozen stuff, my milks and my coconut waters. And Wednesdays, I usually do any of my powders and third-party snacks.
Yeah.
And then Thursdays, I try to do a big shop for the week for my fresh produce, my blueberries, strawberries, bananas, pineapple. I love the Carlsbad Farmers Market, so sometimes I'll go on a Wednesday and see what they have for me. They're usually strawberries that are in season. So this is a very popular cashew blueberry toast. And then this is the chocolate hazelnut bowl. It's our premium acai bowl, and by premium meaning it just has more toppings on it. So it's got that really specialty base where it's good for your skin, good for anti-aging, good for sleep, good for everything. Acai is like a superfood. Drizzled with the hazelnut. Again, the hazelnut butter is just 4 ingredients only. No seed oils, no palm oils. So it's decadent, delicious, and nutritious all at the same time.
I know, Pure Green and you specifically are very, very strong about no seed oils.
Yeah.
What are some of the health problems with seed oils that people probably don't know?
The problem with the seed oils, and it's coming out more and more and more recently, is like canola oil and sunflower oil. For one, it's really bad for hormones, specifically for women, and then it's bad for the heart. Most of the oils that you buy that are from seeds are already rancid before you've taken them off the shelf, and just overall not good for you. So we want to avoid them. We want to avoid the toxic things for our body and instead fill our bodies with nutrient-dense, healthy, safe products. So this one has turmeric, carrot, pineapple, lemon, and ginger. And this one is my favorite just for overall wellness, gut health.
Wake up call. We've got apple, lemon, ginger, and cayenne. What are some of those benefits there with the wake up call?
So the wake up call I like to do first thing in the morning, before coffee, before anything. The cayenne and the lemon together work to bind in the body and literally wake you up. If you can handle the spice palate wise,
sure,
it's a very good way to start the day. I actually have a background as a creative director, so I'm super hands-on with marketing. I work with the franchise. They either come up with their own printed designs, or I work with them if I need something special, or sometimes if it's quick, I'll design it myself. Mostly, I started with social media. Long before I was even open, I started an Instagram account, sort of like a drip campaign, so to speak, and then I added it to a Facebook page, and then I got a Google page, and an Apple Maps page, and then a Yelp page. I'm big on going to events. I love going to events. It's a good way for me to meet people and integrate with other wellness communities. So I get to meet new community, but I get to meet cool business owners too. And I'm blown away how many women-owned businesses there are in North County specifically. Every time I go to an event, I always take juices with me. So anytime there's an opportunity where I can serve my community, like right now I'm doing a special of Kaya Fit. I have a neighbor's discount, I have a military discount.
Wow.
So I'm big on trying to meet my community halfway. Like, yes, I'm super healthy, but no, I'm not super expensive. For me, being such a new place, I want to know who's coming in. I want to meet everybody. I want to see who is interested in taking advantage of our awesome ingredients. And so I always have one of my awesome team members open the store and get things going. They start by preparing the avocado smash. They start by preparing our glyphosate-free oatmeal. And then I usually come in about 9 a.m., go through chance actions, look at reports, see what's going on with our KDS system, make sure everything's working, and that's when I sit down and start with either my ordering. I have things to do different days. So Mondays, for instance, I'll take inventory. Tuesdays, I'll order a lot of my organic frozen items. Wednesdays, I'll do payroll. Thursday, so I have a schedule of different things on different days. I also love to hop in and make me a good smoothie. So anytime we get a rush, I'm on the back line working right alongside my team members. I'm not really an owner who can just sit and watch.
Yeah.
I wish I could, but I love to be involved. I love my space. I love my people. I love my ingredients. I love my teams.
Super hands-on.
Super hands-on. I'm back there mopping, I'm washing dishes, whatever is needed in the day, and no 2 days are the same.
Right.
Every day is different. Cleanliness is important for me, so I make sure that everything is where it should be, as it should be. You know, we have protocols and checklists that we go through, so I just make sure that nothing has been missed with that regard.
So what modern technologies do you use on the day-to-day to help with operations here at Pure Green?
We use an app and system through our POS system, which is all digital. It's like basically working your phone. If you know how to work your phone, you know how to work the POS, which is then tied into KDS, your kitchen display systems. And when we get an order, whether it's a delivery order or whether it's a customer in-house order, it just pops up and propagates onto that screen. So when we're in our busy times, we create a good rotation where somebody's at the POS, somebody's at this KDS, somebody's at that KDS. And then you see the amendments, you see the sub outs, you do one thing, pass it on to the next person. They don't have to yell at each other. They just look at the KDS, they see who it's for, they see what the order is, and then it goes out. It makes everything really smooth. I also have an app for payroll. I have an app for my music. Even for our shifts and scheduling, we use an app. I probably use about 6 different forms of technology to keep things running real smoothly.
Wow. In terms of your sales, where does the majority come from? Is it walk-ins, to-goes, online orders? What is the best for you?
Well, due to my location being around all the workout places, I get most of my clientele. We do get a fair amount of online orders, mostly early mornings and then evenings. Most of my evening rush is online orders. Everybody's getting those acai bowls for dessert post-dinner.
Inclusiveness has always been one of our guiding principles. If you share our passion for health and wellness, we would like to invite you to join us in our mission of building healthier communities around the world.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Chomp, brought to you by the Restaurant Association. I'm your host, Sebastian Kahn, and it's been my pleasure to take you behind the scenes here at Pure Green in Carlsbad and introduce you to Ange. She was absolutely phenomenal. I wanted to take a quick second to mention Restaurant Association. Definitely check them out online or on Instagram. And if you want to stay connected with us here at Chomp, check us out on YouTube and Instagram at the Restaurant Association. So, Ange has actually given me a surprise wellness shot. It consists of ginger, lemon, and cayenne. 3 pretty gnarly things. So we're gonna try it and give it a ranking. I'm gonna try not to react. Cheers, everybody. My senses are opened. Fabulous nonetheless. So definitely check out Pure Green. They are fantastic. I'll see you all in the next episode.